Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well today. This weekend, it's the weekend. You know, as I'm recording this, it is Sunday. So today we're doing something a little bit different. It's not entirely different. I've done completed coloring book pages on my channel before. But I've only shown maybe about 5. And I didn't have like a mass coloring over a period of a month. It was just like some colorings I did while I had COVID. I was just starting to get into coloring then. You know, T had sent me some supplies and I got them the time I had COVID during the winter. So I was able to do a little bit of coloring while I was getting better. But since then, recently, I have put down the diamond painting. I put back down the crocheting and given them a nice long break. And I have picked up and really jumped in feet first back in the coloring again. Over the period of over the month of July and up until now, which today is August 4th. So from July to August 4th, these are all my completed coloring pages. We have about, I think I counted them correctly, I think there's 38. So yeah, I completed about 38 pages from July till now, August 4th. I do have one whip that I started today, so it is considered a whip because it's not finished as of now. But I don't really keep whips as far as coloring is concerned. That's the whole thing I'm doing different, at least with this craft. You know, crochet, I have whips all over the house, in the basement, in my walk-in closets. They're everywhere. I just can't seem to get my whips, the number of whips down for crochet. And my diamond painting whips are pretty much up there too. I probably have just under 20 whips that are all half-assed that I just started and I never finished. But coloring, I sit down and color. Even if it takes me 2 days, I finish 1 to 2 days and I'm done with the page. I don't keep coloring whips. I like finishing my pages as soon as humanly possible. I don't want to have to keep coming back to unfinished things. I just want a craft project, an art project that I am finishing quick. I call them quick finishes. I just want to finish them quickly. I don't want to have any more whips. I have enough crochet and diamond painting whips to last me a lifetime. And I don't want to do the same habit in coloring. Coloring, I finish pretty quickly. I'm not really too technical. I know some people really get into it. I'm pretty much into it. I love it. But I'm not a full-blown, you know, Bob Ross. So my stuff is not as professional looking as a lot of the other colors out there. I don't use like 6 different mediums on one page. I'm not that far ahead of the game yet. I'm obsessed with gel pens currently. I do use Prismacolor pencils, and I am into alcohol markers right now. Different things for different books. So let's just start. Let's just get in and take a look. First book, which I am currently obsessed with. I have been obsessed with it since I bought it, and I've been coloring in it every day nonstop. A Million Little Monsters by Lulu Mayo. Someone says Mayo. I say Mayo. I don't know. I will be showing you guys in a coloring book haul because that's my next video. I have a shit ton of brand new coloring books that I got in under like 3 weeks. Yeah, I went crazy. And I got a bunch of her books, this collection. So here's the first one. I love it. It's like robots and donuts. I love it. I had to make all the donuts pink because why not? I love pink donuts. The only thing I am noticing that I didn't finish was the sprinkles. I missed the sprinkles. I'm just noticing that now, which I can do really quick. And I didn't coloring the plates. I colored some of the plates in, but I didn't color those plates in. But most of it's done. Okay, so this was all done with gel pens. Solid gel pens, metallic gel pens, and glitter gel pens. I bought a couple sets, and they came with a mix of glitter, metallic, gel, color changing, and stuff like that. So, yeah. That's my first one. Here's the first one in this book that I did complete. This was the first page I completed. This is one of my favorites. I had so much fun working on this one. It is, can't you tell I'm ready for spooky season, you guys? Look how cute it is. And little creatures are cute. And you can see just by moving it how shiny it is. That's the glitter. That's how much glitter gel pen I used, you guys. Listen, I'm the same way when it comes to diamond painting. I like ABs and fairy dust drills and all the glitzy shit. So I just, the more sparkle the better. And it's kind of the same way coloring. I love me a good glitter gel pen. I will color the whole page in glitter gel pen if I could. Sorry if there's a little blip. Grandma called me, so the video cut out. This is my next page that I completed coloring. Took me about 1 or 2 days. I think one for each page. Of course, I mean, look at the shine. Tons of glitter and metallic. I had a lot of fun doing this one. I did have I think I did a color and chat with this one. I did have a little bit of a blip with this one on both pages. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and the rainbow slide, I colored some of the same color as the mountain. And I made the water too high. This is all this blue up here behind the boat. That's actually supposed to be black. That's supposed to be sky. But I just said it's a huge tsunami wave. Yeah, this one was really cute. This is a current whip I am working on for T's Facebook group. I think she's doing like a giveaway type of deal. If you complete a coloring page or a double wide spread, you know, those are entries. So I am working on this right now. And of course, all of this is glitter pen. This is with this red you're seeing that is super sparkly. Look at that. These are Grabie. I think they're called Grabie. 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 Glitter gel pens. I found out about them from a TikTok colorist. She was trying them out and they looked absolutely lovely on camera. It's like $18 for 18 colors I got. So like $1 a color. And I've already I bought this pack and got it from Amazon August 2nd, and now we're on the 4th, and 2 pens are already out of ink. I've been using them up. They go so fast, but they run so smooth, and the ink just flows so nicely out of the pen. And I mean, and you can't beat the sparkle. I mean, look at that. I have never seen a gel pen do that. So yes, most of this page is going to be with the Grabie color gel, glitter gel pens. This was a buddy color. Oh no, this wasn't a buddy color. This one I did by myself. I'm sorry. I recently completed this about, I think, a day yesterday. This is a mixture of gel pens, all different types of gel pens, and Prismacolor pencils, which are my favorite color pencils to use. Sorry guys, I'm not a professional colorist with showing pages. I don't have bookmarks and stuff on here. Okay, so this one was a buddy color. I did this one with T. She has the same book as me. And I'm sure whenever she shows, you know, her completed pages, she'll show this one. So you can go check this one out on her channel and see how she did on her page. But yeah, that's the buddy color. And this was done in all gel pens, glitter gel pens, the Grabies. Look at that shine. I love it. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, you guys. Here's the next one I finished. I didn't color the background on this one. Sometimes background seems so, I don't know, tedious is the word. And since I'm using gel pens or pencils, it takes forever. It's not like using a thick tip marker. So sometimes I just skip out on the backgrounds. I still think it looks cute. My favorite thing in this book are all the little pumpkins that they're scattering everywhere. Here's another one of my favorites. Also lots of glitter gel pens. I think this is so cute. It's like a unicorn Loch Ness monster type of deal. This one was fun to color. And I have this one. I don't want to say I rushed through, but I was ready to get it finished. I was kind of sick of this one at some point. But yeah, I didn't know what color I wanted to do the unicorns on the carousel. I was just kind of lost in this one, but also all gel pen. And this one was also a buddy color with tea. This one was some pastel neon gel pens and some Prismacolor color pencils. And that's it for the A Million Little Monsters completed pages. Okay, next one. This is called Fright and Seek. I found out about this book, of course, on T's channel. She is a big enabler of mine. I look forward to watching all of her coloring book collection video series. I watch them tons and tons of times because I'm always missing something because I watch them at night and I fall asleep. But she had this book and I saw how busy it was, and normally I'm not into busy stuff, but lately since I have the gel pens I have been super busy. And can't you tell I went ham with the glitter gel pens in this? So yes, this is a very busy book. It's tedious. It's a lot going on, but that's kind of what I like about it too. And since like the characters are tiny, I can really get in there with the gel pens or a really sharp color pencil. But I just loved using the gel pens in here. And of course I use the Grabies to do a lot of the work. This is why some of my Grabies ran out, because I used a lot of them over big areas. But this is the first and only page. I don't know if I'm going to go from page to page, and now I am noticing these gel pens they're sinking through the paper. So I'm going to have to be a little careful about overlapping too much. But yeah, everything is busy in this book. I don't know if I'm going to skip around to my favorite pages first or just go straight to the next one. But that was the Fright and Seek book. Next one, I did 2 pages in Matchstick Mouse. This is my first Matchstick Mouse book. This is by Morgan O'Brien. These are super adorable. I definitely have the rest of the collection on my Amazon wish list. I would love to collect them all. This was done with, the mouse was done with glitter gel pen. Everything else was done with Prismacolor pencils. Sorry guys, I don't have bookmarks. Again, the mouse was done with glitter gel pens and everything else with Prismacolor pencils. These were just really, really quick finishes. I really enjoyed these. And I have plenty of more pages to go. So that was Matchstick Mouse. Okay, I also scooped up the Mini Mania books, courtesy of T. A lot of these books, either I found on my own, or if I found them, it's because of T. I found them because she had them on her channel or on her wish list, and I said, oh, I had to have them for myself. So this is Mini Mania Volume 1. I did 1 page in here to just give it a go. I wasn't fond on how the trees came out. I made the mistake of doing gel pens first, and they were a little too streaky for me. And then I tried to go over them with pencil, and it just didn't work out that right. So not my favorite. Everything else came out really cool. I like the rocks and the water, how they came out. The bears came out cute. But yeah, it was my first go around. But yeah, that's the only thing I colored in Mini Mania Volume 1. I also have Mini Mania Volume 4. I colored one page in this one. This one was done with glitter gel pens, Prismacolor pencils, and chalk pastels on the background. It was my first time trying chalk pastels. So don't come at me in the comments. I'm not a professional yet, you guys. Is that my only one? I think that was my only page I colored. Yep. Next, I did a couple pages. I became very obsessed with this book when I first got it from Amazon. This is Adorable Town by Lenny. Here, Lenny Dow. These are super cute. They're like little animals with like little shops. So this was done with Prismacolor pencils and tons of gel pen. As you can see, the shine and metallic gel pens. This is the next one I did. Gel pens and Prismacolors. And I also used my Color pastel pencils. Here's the next one. I am going for mono in this particular book. I am trying to do the shops, you know, monochromatic. This one wasn't too monochromatic, but you know, everything's blue. All the trim and the building and stuff is blue. This is like an aqua, like teal, mint green type of deal. A lot of greenery. This one has a yellow theme. Yellow and red. This one's a red theme. Soda can. Everything I used in this book, Prismacolor pencils, Color pastel pencil, color pencils, and gel pens. Lots of glitter gel pens. This is kind of a whip. I guess it qualifies as a whip. I colored one thing and then, you know, I gave up because more books came in, so I wanted to color in something else. And this one is my absolute favorite. This one's a purple theme, purple and pink. This is like a little potions shop. I love the way this came out. This was my first completed page in this book. So that was Adorable Town. I did one page in Kawaii Town. I did it with alcohol markers. It was my first time coloring alcohol markers, so don't come for me. And I did do an overlay of Prismacolor pencils on top of some of the marker. So that's my one and only page in this book. I started this book. This is a whip. I kind of got sick of it quick. I wasn't liking how it was coming out, so I walked away from it. So I will come back to it. Next one is Colorful Confections. These are all dessert items. I did these with alcohol markers. I'm getting my skills up with my alcohol markers a little bit. I do halfway decent with big print coloring books like this with alcohol markers. I watched a couple videos on how people were doing them, and I kind of picked up some of their techniques, and I absolutely love it. I have so much fun. So these are jelly beans, and these are a jar of gummy bears. Super, super fun to do. I had a lot of fun with these. There's so many more to work on. This one was kind of a dud. I saw somebody on their TikTok channel buy this book, and they colored one of the women with alcohol markers, and it came out so stinking pretty. And I wanted to replicate it, and I did a poor piss job of replicating it. So this was my hand at alcohol markers doing a portrait. There's a clear line where I colored from up to here, and then I colored back here, and then the line met and dried funny. So my first hand at it. There's plenty other pictures to go that I can keep trying and trying and trying, but not my favorite. Probably my least favorite out of all my coloring books. But this is Aesthetic Girl Relaxation Coloring Book by Chloe Original. Also bought on Amazon. So here's some more alcohol marker colorings that I did. I bought a bunch of these Summerween books. Also discovered these Summerween books through colorists on TikTok. I said, I gotta color me some of these. Here's the first one. I love it. Then I made the mistake of not putting the paper. So, yeah, kind of screwed up a page. Here's another one. Kind of screwed up the ghost in this one. I used the wrong gray. I went a little too dark with his outline, but the floaty came out cute though. Here's a little pumpkin popsicle. I love this one. These are all done with alcohol markers, and these white highlights were done with an acrylic paint marker, if I'm saying it right. I had 2 more in this book. Sorry guys, next time I will make sure to bookmark everything. Here's another one. How cute. Hello Kitty ice cream cone in her little vampire cape. I love it. I think it came out so cute. And then this little pink cupcake with a little bat on top. So that was this Summerween book. I have a ton of these Summerween books. Here's another one. This is one of my favorites. All alcohol markers and acrylic paint marker pen, like fine tip. Here's another one. This one's one of my favorites. I had a lot of fun doing this one. My marker dried out midway from doing the background, the sky. And then I said, ooh, maybe I could try to ombre another blue in, but I didn't know how to ombre with alcohol markers yet. I never watched the video on that yet. So I did a piss poor job of attempting to ombre a sky in. Yeah, so a little bit more practice on that one, Adrienne. But I love how the hut came out in the pumpkins. I think it came out really pretty. And the tree. This one came out really nice. I love this one. I love the pumpkins in this book. And I believe I have one more. Yeah, this fun one. This was super fun to do. I love these big print books. They're very quick finishes. This one I did on screen with you guys. You know, color and chat. So, oh, this is the big and bold kawaii house plants. I'm going to try my hand at alcohol markers in these also. This was done with Crayola super tip markers and Prismacolor pencils. And this one was just done with color pencils. And now we're down to our last 2. I'm very proud of myself. I did a double page spread in this book. So two pages only. This is another like very tedious book. This is the Africa book by Rita Berman. But I'm very proud of myself. I did all of this in color pencil. Let's show you one side first. And this took me 2 or 3 days to finish this whole spread. I was just getting back into coloring again, and this is the first picture I picked up. Don't ask me why. But not so bad if I say so myself for a first try in this book with Prismacolor pencils. Yeah, it took me a little while, but I'm going to pat myself on the back. I'm pretty proud of myself, you guys. I could have done a lot worse. I could have been a lot worse. Doing the buildings was extremely tedious. Coloring this large area of sand and water was very tedious for me. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Now that I've seen these prints and compare it to other books that I'm doing. Here's a whip. I am probably going to do a lot of gel pen work in this book. Definitely. This reads gel pen to me. But yes, that's my color completion in the Africa book from Rita Berman. So yeah, you guys, that's all the books I completed from July till August 4th. I've been a busy girl. I have been doing 0 diamond painting, 0 crocheting. Yeah, I just put all my other stuff down and just started on coloring, and I've been obsessed, and I've been really happy and having a lot of fun doing it. It's been a while since I could say I had fun doing my craft. Sometimes my crafts feel like more of a job. I don't know why. But I've been having fun with this, and I really don't want to stop. So I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know when I'm gonna pick up diamond painting or crocheting right now, because I'm not sick and bored of this yet. And I just keep getting new books in, and they just keep keeping my interest up. So and more coloring supplies, and I'm just super interested in coloring right now. So this is where it's at for me. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my completed coloring pages, you guys. I know this is a lot different. Normally I have like giant diamond paintings to show you and stuff, but I figured we go with something a little bit different this time. Next video that I am going to be uploading is just a coloring book haul of a nice little stack of coloring books I bought. I'm not going to do complete flip throughs on all of them. If you guys want to see flip throughs on them, then you could just message me. But without further ado, if you guys are enjoying the new content on the channel, if you are a colorist or whatever, you color in your free time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. It would be greatly appreciated. And if you are returning, thank you for returning and watching today's video and joining me today. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.